2021 Norco Aurum, I don't even know how to say it. But anyway, that's what I'm riding right here. RockShox Boxer, Van Fox. Performance Van Fox. I don't know why it's Van Fox. But yeah, size large, and I'm like 5'1" maybe, tops, on a good day. So I'm going to be reviewing this bike, kind of giving my thoughts on it, and I did a lap down already. I can say it's a pretty sick bike. Of course, it's not set up for me yet. Because it's a rental, I blew my Fox 38 out yesterday. This is also a 27.5, which I immediately obviously don't like as much as a 29er or a mullet, but for a 27.5 it feels like a great bike, and I'm sure the 29er frame was great. So yeah, I'm gonna do a little review on this, throw in some riding clips, and that will be the video. To the riding. My candles pretty well.
Hey, I decided to try this. I saw your tongue go by.
Huh?
I saw your tongue go in front of me.
Oh, they just...
My thoughts on it are pretty good. I don't think it's spec'd out with the best components, but I'm talking about really just the frame, and it feels it's a pretty light frame. This is the aluminum version. They have a carbon one. For being aluminum, it's a pretty light frame compared to the common saw. Of course, it's not going to be as light as like a carbon giant or anything, but being an aluminum frame, it's an okay weight. I didn't weigh it. Cornering, it's amazing because, well, it's a 27.5, so it corners awesome. It's not too flexible. It's actually pretty stiff on the cornering, even for an aluminum frame. And I mean, it's spec'd out with okay components. I'm not sure what wheels those are. Probably the Kmart Special. And the shock, you know, Fox Performance. Rock Shocks boxer up front. That's kind of weird to mix them, but hey, not a bad deal. Has some pretty rad grips on the ODI, big fat grips. So, you know, I've been doing a couple laps on it, and for a 27.5 downhill bike, hopefully this chairlift doesn't pull off. For a 27.5 downhill bike, it feels amazing. I would always recommend 29er or mullet for racing, but the actual frame itself is really nice, and I'd highly recommend, you know, giving a Norco or Aurum, whatever, a ride, because I don't know, it might surprise yourself. I think if I mulleted this and put on some suspension that was actually set up correctly, because I'm only riding this for 2 days, that it would be a pretty amazing bike. It's spec'd out with Shimano drivetrain, SRAM brakes. It's kind of weird how they mixed up like SRAM and Shimano, but yeah, it's definitely a sick bike. 5 stars in my opinion. I would, you know, if you have a chance, give it a ride, and you might end up loving it. But buy the 29er, because I mean, there's people out there that are training harder than you, and you need to, you're not gonna want to lose to them, and you don't want your bike to be your excuse. So yeah, 2021 Norco Aurum. I don't know, I hate the name. That's the 1-star part. The actual bike, 5 stars. Thanks for watching, guys. Smash that like button, or Dr. Phil will, yeah, he's gonna do things to you.
I'll raise enough hell till you give in and give it to me.